Ah, the mic's been muted this entire time. I was going like, hang on, like, why is my mic not making noise in OBS? And then I looked and saw that thing winking at me, so I've been like silent for like 30 fucking seconds. Even though I didn't have to be. Silent for like a minute, actually. That's... well, that's upsetting. Yes. As I said to myself, I guess. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super Broly is like the best Dragon Ball anything I've seen. So, you know, it's a pretty good time. Like, pretty much great in every single way. I don't know how they're going to top that, and I don't think they can top that, at least not for a while. Meteor. Ooh. And just seal righted. We're gonna have a big fight at this tower again. Pardon me, I have a glass. A mug of water with ice cubes in it. I don't... did it ever actually get like its own little title card when it was in Kingdom Hearts 2? I forget.
Organization's world sleeping too? No, it can't be.
Why not?
I know I definitely found the 7 keyholes already.
No.
So I've got to be awake again, and in the real world.
Oh wait, yeah.
But why here?
Shit.
Oh, what's the matter, sleepyhead?
Who's there?
Oh, I recognize
Show
that
yourself.
voice.
We jumped through a lot of hoops to get you here. But it looks as
It's
if
never
it's
because
gonna
it's
pay off.
never because it's sleeping. He's back and he wants us.
You're part of this?
Hey,
God
let's
damn it,
hit
Brig.
these plot points in order, Sora.
I know you get meta on me.
First, you must be wondering about your revised itinerary. Why am I here, not back home? The answer's simple. We brought you to this place. Hijacked your little slumber party before it started. And ever since, we've been both your companions and your constant guides.
Before it started?
That would be the Ursula fight then, wouldn't it?
The man in the robe. And so that guy in the black coat. And Xemnas.
Bingo. You were able to go back in time.
Why are you
just
still an
before your
asshole?
home became a
Brig was just
sleeping
always
world,
an asshole.
Only because a past version of you already existed there. And I can see in the past you already met Mr. Robe Guy. Yep, he was there then to make sure you ended up here now.
Holy
That's
shit.
ridiculous.
What?
Sure is. It's too perfect. Who'd ever believe it? Which is why you idiots never saw it coming.
I can't tell how many
You
levels of
thought
meta
you
we're
off
on right
doing
now.
Some kind of test, right? We'll test this. How come you're wearing the same clothes if you're already back home? You are not gonna wake up, okay? Look, there's no real versus dreams anymore. There's just you, us, and this.
I see. Fair enough.
But I must cut you down where you stand.
So what? At least I know who to blame for it.
Ooh. I see you still got that angry look down. But here is where I tag out. I got just a few more hoops I gotta jump through.
Huh?
Okay then.
Come with me.
Make sure you end him by stepping on his throat or something next time, Sora. I mean, really. Just like as I keep saying, cut head off.
Pleasant dreams, kiddo.
Back into the void. Wherever the hell the void is. Familiar shot. Hello.
Yes. This was where it started. At this point, I still had no idea that I was talking to myself. He cast away his bodily form just to set me on the appointed path.
What do you mean?
That is Xehanort, reduced to just a heart. The being you and your friends called Ansem.
Whoa!
Hang on, I'm still registering this shit. There's him going in to talk to wee tiny
that-
Sora.
Yes. The point in time that Zigbar mentioned.
I think what it is that the more I realize he never
Right
explained
before
who the
my
fuck
world
that was or
swallowed by
why.
the darkness.
And then that's been haunting him this whole time, so he's now just made it like the most relevant thing ever.
Ansem first sent me on my way, and then placed himself here when the time was right. That is what set all these events in motion.
What are you saying? That he knew everything that would happen?
No, not everything. But remember, Ansem possessed Riku and saw his experiences in real time.
So? That could
You
only
can tell
tell
in
him
Kingdom
so
Hearts
much.
1.
How did he know I would be here
Probably
today?
bits of Chain of Memories.
Kyrie!
Oh yeah, this. She really did just fly through the entire universe. It really is some like end of Kingdom Hearts shit, isn't it? Here he comes. Is Xehanort just gonna be floating down with
What
us?
is-
Yeah, we're going full end of Evangelion here, I think. What?
You've been here many times. Your first journey, your voyage through memories, in the datascape, in your dreams, relived again and again.
Yeah, this is one hell of a
Like
trip.
deja
That would be Data Mickey. That would be Mickey in the Datascape, right?
King Mickey? Oh,
When were these two? Was this when they first showed up in Traverse Time? Yeah, this is when they noticed that world blinking out in Kingdom Hearts 1. Are we sure Sora didn't inhale something?
Donald! Goofy!
Like, we don't know. Like, for all we know, like, you know, Zigbar just, like, you know, doped him up before he actually spoke to him. I say Zigbar instead of Briggs. Like, I don't think he ever actually died and became
Pluto!
Briggs again. He might have. He's just keeping his due. We're just reliving a hell version of Kingdom Hearts 1 right now. Oh, is this where he goes and finds Riku? Well, did Pluto find Riku, didn't he? Okay. Absolutely. Think of that. I don't think Sora's okay. Ah, you can't undo, fucker. I already have her all covered, so. Okay, Riku, buddy. Can you come along and help out? I have no idea where the fuck this is going. It disabled my X button until that message vanished. I had to make absolutely sure you knew what was going on. These are gonna start moving. So just after all that, you want me to just kind of sit and do these? Just fly through this and just try and, I don't know, reflect on what I've seen? Is that it? Fuck. Ah, well, fuck me then. We've got enough. This isn't safe. This is not in Save We Did. Of course, it would be a heart. So a lot of the Kingdom Hearts series wasn't that confusing until this game. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, that's. I'm kind of with you, Hammer. I haven't played any of this. What we're saying now, so I'm just kind of. I'm sure it will tell us what it will like show us what it means in due time, but Jesus.
Why am I here? I unlocked all 7 keyholes, so I should be back in the world I came from.
Oh, you know what you must do. Rush, but okay. Oh, this was been a touchscreen one then, was it? Alright. Yeah, this is the end of the game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that because this is the final world, and the way this is going, I'm pretty sure like there's not like another extra world beyond this. I'm pretty sure this is it. We're in the final stretch. I mean, if we're not, I have no idea what the fuck could be waiting for us beyond. I'm slightly scared to use his 2 slots. Fuck me. Tornado Storm. Time Storm. Icebreaker. Okay. Icebreaker sounds kind of... Actually, what magic do we got? We got Fire Aga. I'll take that. Graviga, Spark Rose, no Sparga, I guess. Here's Payback Raid. Sora only, of course. Payback Blast. Yeah. I'll get Payback Raid for Sora just in case we do get a chance to put it on him. Wait, I saw like Grim Fantasy. I think we could like potentially buy enough to make a T-Rex. I didn't see the Nindies video itself. I saw a lot of the announcements for it. I don't remember if anything caught my eye in particular, but I'm gonna sell all this crap. So I'm not gonna use this. Let's sell all of it. Go to hell. Go to towns. Have all of it. And then we'll see what we need to make creatures. And then we'll get it. First off, Steam World Quest. Yeah. There was one that caught my eye, I think. What was it called? That one Wargroove, it was called. That looked like, or at least I didn't look like, because I didn't see a trailer, but I saw screenshots and a description, like a press release. And that sounded a lot like Advance Wars. And that has me interested. I need to actually like look that up. So what's Steam World Quest like then? So I actually didn't look at it myself because it's like I haven't played those games. Buy all my crap. Just take all of it. Okay. Like, give me a moment. First, we'll pet the babies. You know, I seen a game called Crosscode. Let me tell you, someone who saw the credits of PC version. Game is dope as hell, and you need to get it. Wargroove is indeed indie advanced wars, but fantasy. Alright, sick. Oi. I mean, that all sounds good to me. I've heard Crosscode's name, I haven't seen anything of it, I don't think. But from if you're giving it such high praise, I'll have to give it a look. Audrey. Oh, I can move the camera. Okay. Wargroove isn't yet, so that's good then. I'll give Wargroove a poke whenever that comes out, definitely. I'll give Crosscode one as well. I'll probably just wait for that to come out and Switch even. Alright. What do you need? Boo, this isn't 3. David, we aren't Japanese. None of us have 3. Yes. Yes. Right. Yeah. No, get out of there. Go into the where I keep my notes. And we'll write it here. Okay, that'll do. T-Rex. Needs an epic fantasy. We can't buy that probably. But I'll keep it here in case we run into it during this world. Because we're in this should be the final world. So it's bound to have one somewhere. To interpret fantasy. Wargroove comes out in the 1st of February, literally Saturday next week. Oh, sick. I'll be there. Fuck it, yeah. Why not? Well, I'll probably buy it then. Probably won't play it until like I don't know, near the end of February after I've emerged from Kingdom Hearts 3. However long that's gonna take me when I'm done submersing myself in it. Dragon needs 2 brilliant fantasies and 2 lofty fantasies. I'm not gonna be able to buy those or anything. Interpret fantasy and grim fantasy. I could probably make one of those actually, but let's go with the lizards. Alright, Miracle, what do you got? Interpret fantasy, fucking of course. Grim fantasy, we could make that shit. Yeah, none of the shit we need. Fucking wait. No, it ends at lofty fancy. Of course it does. Also, speaking of BRBs, I already need to piss. So give me a moment. Okay. Alright, let's go. Actually equip those abilities I just fucking bought. Oops. Everything is going wrong. Firaga, didn't buy any thunder. Should probably have. I'll deal with that in a moment. Oh, did I buy a move? No, I considered it. No, that's right. The ones I bought were the paybacks. And just jump back there amongst it. Hang on, no, that was wrong. As I nudged over the swords. It's for being hit back, right? Payback blast. Fuck it, while we're here, just buy Thundaga, or whatever the hell. You don't have it. What gives? What gives? Fuck it, I'll take Icebreaker. It sounds rad. Alright, sick, let's go. These dodos? I get another pterodactyls, I guess. Pterodactyl. I keep saying pterodactyls even though it's silent. I'm just an idiot. Forgive me. What are you doing over here? I don't even know what hit me there. Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay, so I wonder what the hell that was. Of course. I appreciate Audrey just sniping from the door. Do you want me to hit X or? Yep, okay. It's like, okay, these are like the sticks or what? 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 What is going on? We're just making like the Mega Dream Blade? What the hell is going on? The sword's not in any state to be doing that. Fucking lasers bouncing at me. You can't touch me, I'm immortal. I guess we'll have to come back for this. Well, fuck me. Well, fuck me. I was hoping you would drag that along. I again don't know what keeps tagging me every time I try that. I know it tagged me there. It's a wondrous fantasy. That's not any of the fantasies I would like to have. That's a T-Rex. It's just a sort of magical crystal T-Rex. A bone T-Rex. That's what that is. There's Payback Blast. Action. I want the skeletal crystal T-Rex. Overkill, I know, but her magic is so good. No. Goodbye. Let me in. I had the Mickey Mouse symbol, Disney symbol on it, I noticed. Ah. Weird. Open the chest. So I remembered. That's my bad. Double flight. Okay, sick. Double jump. I guess someone had to get it. It couldn't just be exclusive to Aqua. Alright, no, it's telling me to cut it. Dipshit, it's not just brick. Okay, good. I was gonna say that just removed the one after her, like, how much her giant sword covered there. I would be quite upset. I was gonna say, this is quite different from the way it was when Sora came storming through here last time. But then I remembered Riku came in a different way entirely. Fuck me. It's X, not circle. I swear to Jesus. Hell, maybe this is all just familiar to Riku and just not to us. We'll see what's in here first, because I see there's a door over there. Hit the kill. It's a curious one. I hope you don't ever get sick of this animation, because I certainly don't. Let's fucking look at it. It's a surface we can't fucking flow motion. I think that also hits me for touching it. Or is it this shooting at me? Yeah, it's forming a pattern for a little bit. You son of a bitch. Sick. have to pause this. Got good. Wait. Okay, now everything's fine. For now. Dark Splicer. What be ye? Whoever gravity strikes, that's losing its... Uses 2 slots. Oh. Okay, well, we can also get rid of Dark Brick, because that's kind of eating shit. Actually, we'll just... It is eating shit a bit, but I do like it, so... It does get, when I do get it off, it does help. So we'll just do that. Where'd it go? Where have you gone, Dark Brick? There you are. Let's do this. Because Thunder is just kind of not up to much, and I don't think I ever find Thundara, wherever the hell it is. I realized that like the fast one is like right there whenever you start it, but I never trust myself to get it right. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's also focused on the wrong T-Rex. How did I get hit in the middle of my ice attack and be frozen? God damn. These things have like no fucking wind up when they start charging. Case in point, also get off that menu. Welcome back. Things are... I mean, just take a look. That's all we can get from here anyway, so back we go. What was that door we saw? Just to actually get fucked. I just stopped it in time and killed it before I realized it's dead. I hate these things because they just tap you out of Dark Brick immediately. It's just like, fuck me then. Probably wasn't worth it, but you know. Alright, but when do we get to wield that just by ourselves, for real? The Phantom Jaguars are getting on my tits a bit, I won't lie. I'm glad we can whiff these hits. That does flow quite well, though. At least once we get it off, you basically can't be hit out of it. So that's good. That's very good. Yeah. We've ignored them for a while, we'll just ignore them from here. Fuck it. Ow. I'm waiting for this section. It's just like, okay, you got both of them back. Control Sora and Riku with like the left and right analog sticks respectively. And like the fist, there's one. We needed one of those. There's one more, and then whatever the other fantasy I need for that thing, and then we can make a dragon. And all's good. Maybe. Why would you target that? Oh, fuck me then. Right, we got both of them with a stop effect. So it has like an unspoken AoE where you just warp between all of them. Alright. Hey, we got it in one for once. At least we also hit the Jaguar with that. Oh, we just killed that outright with that. Sick. Meant to hit up first, but whoops. Can you dark splice this? Hey, you can. Sick. Whoops. Oh, where's Ellis? We only narrowly missed that one. It's good because you only get a 3 swing before you're just like kicked out. The world that never was has gotten rather more elaborate in the years since it fell into the darkness, or the deeper darkness. Or wherever the hell it fucked off to between worlds. Between games, sorry. The whole thing was a ploy to bring it here. Okay, sure. But I came actually curious. They like so. Did they just leave? Like, I guess they just left the world that never was as it was because they're like, ah, well, that's not gonna be a problem in the future. It's something you would take care of if you gave more of a shit, I guess, and you know, didn't realize the extent of a lich you were fighting. The next one. There it is. Ooh, it's the symbol. Been a wee bit since we've seen that proper. In fact, there's a save point. Doesn't load the best in one sense. Delusive beginning. Walk of delusions. Not very subtle, are they? Running around a maze outside the castle itself. Oh, he nudged them out of being stopped. That's problematic. Damn, like the Aga spells just knock things on their asses here. Like, granted, I know beginner and all, but like, even with that in mind, it feels like the spells like work a lot better than they normally do. Or don't go. Too far, too far, too far. You won't let me up. You fucker. Spark Raid. These traps are literally useless to it. Like, they're useless now. What were you going to do? It was like, I cleared that in a single flow motion leap. I didn't even need to like bounce from wall to wall, as sick as that would be. Thank you. Oh wow, we got all three of them. That's some range on that. Jesus. Rampant fancy. Hang on. It just takes us back that way. Maybe just, yeah, we just skid over that. I guess 2 powers if you want to have giggles. He didn't get stuck on it like I hoped. Oh, fuck me then. Just everyone just perish. The power of my stance. The world. Fucker. Sadly, we can't launch a payback blast from up there. I guess to be fair, like the hitboxes do slightly overlap each time, even when they look kind of like they don't. It's like tighter than I give it credit for. The dragon didn't get stopped. At least you can still activate your attack on it. Point isn't so much killing this one as it is like doing the big AoE and possibly catching the other one. Which by the look of that we did. We also caught this while we were at it. I don't even know what happened there. Thank you for payback blast. Good lord. I'm getting our money's worth out of Kiraga, I tell you what. You know, I kind of hope that we actually do end up fighting some nobodies around here. Just that would be sick and just really thematically fitting. So even when you haven't like actually initiated your like attacks, you can still like just pull it off when you get hit. So that's good. That's really good. Direction I want that to go. Wrong enemy. It's good what I get for not using explicit lock-ons. Didn't even see that chest there. Hit it. I beg of you. Hey, figures. I'm glad they put a blur effect on the screen just for us, for doing this, so you just absolutely can't see what you're doing. That one goes all the way up. Why would you do this to me? With this camera. You can let me go now. Who even needs?
Yeah.
Skelter Wild. I guess that might be the T-Rex one. Like the skeletal T-Rex. What the hell is that? Fly just suddenly decided it's like a skitter on my leg or you jump. Anyway. Come on. Let's have a look. It is. Oh, of course. I mean, that's like... What needed brilliant? Dragons also need brilliant fantasies. I guess 3 brilliant fantasies, and then... Time my iPad just... Fucking... The pipe's aura is too strong. We cannot combat the enemy pipe. A wondrous fantasy. You sons of bitches all. The fact that they keep giving me Sea of Points makes me kind of nervous. What do you have in store for me? There's absolutely going to be something. Gonna be a boss on the other side of this. They're giving us a shop and everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Who's what?
Is that Sora?
Oh, that's not good.
Sora!
What are you doing to him? Want to start whacking there and try and get them out?
Sora, don't! You've got to wake up! Sora!
You could try a bit harder to pull him out. Oh, this bodes well. Oh no.
Are you what's trapping him in that nightmare?
Alright, look at you and your sick tats.
I'm what nightmares fear.
Yeah, good line, let's go. I'm not even being ironic or sarcastic, like, let's fucking go. The anti-black coat nightmare. Oh, Jesus. I too can teleport after you. Granted, you can just launch all your attacks while I'm doing that and just wreck me, but you know. I just realized a horrible problem, a hideous problem, really. We are excessively low on drop. Can I skip? That was a hell of an attack. Everything is going hideously wrong. You know it's bad when the glowing eyes come out. I mean, really. Jesus. I really wish you would stop just attacking through my attacks. Alright. I guess he can grab those two, and that's the gimmick, I guess, of that. If we run out of drop here, what happens? Because, like, Sora's in the void. I might actually let's try and... Well, we can only drop, we can't quit and go back. Dark Splicer does such damage in there. He does such damage to us. Oh my Yeah, there goes our drop timer. I think we're gonna hit the thing people complain about because I stopped paying attention, didn't realize how little drop we had. I guess we are going over the sword. Oh, he does have a story bit to do then. Alright, Riku, give us a moment.
Huh?
My lack of attention has cost us dearly.
Wait! Your Majesty! Donald! Goofy!
We're back in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Huh? Namine, is that you?
Oh,
Wait! Namine!
there weren't stairs here before.
I've got a message for you. I meant to tell you once this was all over.
Huh?
Oh,
Who are you? Why am I...
Hey, wait!
well, I heard our boy out there. There's the tear, yeah. I guess this is like the multiple people inside Sora thing finally coming to an end, where it's just... he's just finally beginning to fucking snap. Ooh. Oh, gotta edit your deck to match. Let's replace this with, you used to also have Icebreaker, fuck it. And I'll keep an eye on our drop gauge this time. I'm glad I guess, take out the air underneath the Jaguar. Whoa, look at these chins. What happens with Riku Boy now? I just resume the boss fight. Also, if I remember right, this is the thing people complain about. If you happen to drop in the middle of a boss fight, when you come back to that character, you just have to start the boss fight from the beginning. Which is really, really shit. Granted, I don't know if that's still the case in Dream Drop Distance HD. But I do know that was like a big complaint with the original 3DS one, was like, if you dropped in the middle of a fight, like that was it. You just had to redo that fight when you came back, like just from the beginning. And because you probably don't have drop me nuts equipped when you go into a boss fight, and you can't equip them, you don't have an item menu to use them from either, you don't have them in your command deck, then you're just kind of boned. So I guess he's just kind of boned. And ah well. You skill? No. I see anything that looks like a trail and it's kind of like, can I ride this? I guess it's nice that we're, seeing like the complete Sora and the like, twitchy, glitchy Riku this time. He's one tough ass dog. Mostly because we can't make like anything fucking else. Oh my god, just hit the fucker. Swear to God. Mind the interruptions you get me. Oh dear.
Yeah. Freeze. Heal.
I guess follow the trail.
So long.
This is a rather different version of the world as we know it, isn't it?
Back off. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha-ha. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Come on. Oh. Ha. Come on. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yes.
Good lord. Aren't there shit spawning on us? Dracula. I guess that's the birds we've been fighting here. Alright, doing this again. That's right, I didn't equip payback read.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh boy.
Freeze. Yeah.
I'll deal with the battery thing in a moment.
Back off. Yeah. Yeah.
No, no.
Come on.
Alright, got that sorted.
Hey. Yeah.
What's the other tier? Boy.
Yeah. So long. Ha. Back off. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Kill all chain reaction. I guess that's because we used the chin one X amount of times.
Back off. Ha.
Okay. Hell of a fight. A lot of shits in that fight. That's a charge cable in, so we're good there.
Ha. Oh. Oh. Ha. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Pretty sure we have to cut these white ones. Hey, we could get up here. And there's just more Dream Eaters.
Yeah. Ha. Back off. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Freeze. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That hits multiple times too. That's just so good.
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Ha.
You can probably just cut these. Probably have to just cut these. But I'm curious.
Oh. Ha.
How high do we go? We have reached... Don't know if we reached the height yet.
Ha. Ha.
Also, I see that over there and I want it.
Ha. Oh. Ha.
I knew stuff was going to spawn here too. In fact, it didn't when I like launched the attack. Just kind of made me shit myself.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It never occurred to me to use that in the air camera.
Oh. Back off. Freeze.
There's a lofty figment, so we get lofty things from these guys.
Ha. Ha.
So that's good.
Yes.
Wait a minute, this isn't Super Smash Brothers.
Heal.
Are you sure? Are you positive? Damn good look though.
Ha. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Freeze. Yeah. There. Ha.
Every time I hear the living room door open, I realize I'm gonna have to mute in like a minute. Good lord. Could have been a lofty fantasy. Could have just done me that solid. Mind you, I don't actually know where I'm going. I bet I have to go back down there and start cutting buildings open. But it is fun seeing how like far we can take this. He's already just down there having a wee dander. Is that just looping around, or is that where we came from? We don't have a map, do we? Or not a full map, anyway. No, because we came from like over there. Why does the glide through the bottom?
Come on, wait up. Who are you?
Nah, it's you. Nope, it's the other one.
You're... Roxas. How can you be here? Am I dreaming? Come on, say something.
This could have been the other way around.
Damn.
Huh? But it really has to be you.
What do you mean?
There are so many hearts that are connected to yours.
Well, by connected, you mean just kind of
You're
sealed
me,
in there.
so you can feel what I felt.
No. Roxas, you're you. We're not the same.
Literally, you're no one.
I wanted to tell you that. That you deserve as much as I do to be your own person.
Sora, see? That's why it has to be you.
Sora's a good boy. Yeah. This is where you've imbibed the knowledge of 358/2 days. You alright there, Sora? We're back.
Not again. Did they cause all this pain? What do you want me to see?
Don't chase the dream. They'll lead you nowhere. Just to an abyss you'll never be able to wake up from.
I mean, you at least heard him, right? Well, we got our... No, we're back. I guess. Oh, then. The worry world itself is getting a bit fucky, isn't it? freaking gives up all pretense of trying to like seem real. I can just cut these buildings back down again. Not the first time. Won't be the last either, I bet. Just actually get fucked.
Back off! Freeze! Hey, yeah, back off! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Ha! Hey! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Yeah, come on! Oh, 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 come on!
Oh, oh, oh.
Ha! 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 Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
The Odeon has added like 7 fucking showings of Broly and they're all the dub.
Yeah!
That's shitty.
Back off! Yeah!
Good lord. And give it like it's not like the sub showing had like no one in it. That was like a packed theater.
Hey!
I should have at least like one like give us another sub showing, you big pricks.
Yeah! Oh. Free.
I wish we had like other cinema chains that were willing to show these things. We fucked this one, I think, because we didn't. We've like wasted one. These 3 aren't gonna line up. Yep. It's fine. The fact that this was like a 3DS thing originally though, like that's just damn impressive. Like this map is massive and all this like the models and shit being flung around and shit going on in it. Where is that? The path is very path. Up and around, I guess. Yeah, up and around. That building coming for me. The building coming for me. Actually get destroyed. That didn't look like that should work, but it did work, so hey. Using that at point blank range does just such damage. I realized I have again forgotten to put payback rate on, so give me a moment. Actually, thought occurs. Nah, you can only have the one. Oh wait, yeah, I wish you could have like 2. You can just chain them together, so you just do aerial cover and then payback rate. Or like, if you ordered them the other way around, you would do payback rate and then the flip. Yeah, it has the Mickey on the hilt. So I guess we're just abandoning all subtly and pointing out that he has like importance beyond what he knows in the realities of this plane. Oh, that looks like that should have hit though. Alright, come on. Oh, fuck you. I'm glad we can just be bounced over and over. We'll just do it my way then. Fine. Maybe that sometimes just outright kills. Please. The building suddenly becomes aware of our presence. I'm glad. Like right as I hit triangle and circle, the fireball just hits me from all screens. I should have just hit it the moment it appeared. It was like, I let it a bit closer. Maybe we can catch stuff in its attack. But no. Rabbit. One of us would have grabbed the other in due time. It was only a matter of when. I'm pretty sure we just cut the head out of existence there. This should actually get fucked. I adore how many things Collision Magnet works on. I abhor how many attacks can just be hit out of by the thing just walking around. Before we walk through this door, dream candy. Yeah, we don't really need that. Down this shit.
Yes. Yes.
That's max. Okay, good. No, wrong menu. No. Actually, I do want to look in there because I forget if I never actually touched the keyblade we got from Yensid's tower. Salvation. Ooh. 2 though. I mean, I guess we could give up a windmill. Oh no, we'll just keep Icebreaker. I think we're fine. There's no reason not to be, honestly. Again, bodes extremely well. I'm gonna fight along the buildings.
Riku! Kairi! I found you!
I was really expecting them to turn around and both of them just had like Xehanort's face.
Huh?
Hmm.
Who?
Ven.
Ven. Huh?
Sora, you're not okay. You are not okay. This seems holding together the twisted mess of people that you are right now are finally splitting. You can hear that that's Riku's voice. And yet you abandoned him for like, your phantoms. Oh good, we're here. The one place we can ever fight in this city. The only place that is legal to fight.
Wait!
Tripping balls. You don't remember? Yeah, he's gonna remember this is where he saw Aqua. And Sora only ever saw Terra from a distance. Is Aqua going to save the day from beyond the darkness? Go on, do it. I believe in you.
What?
No Aqua, only Ansem.
Whoopsie daisy. Wasn't easy putting you into a second sleep, and he almost woke you up.
So then, all that stuff I just saw, did you put that in my head?
No. That wasn't stuff. It was a dream.
You're not the best person to explain this
Falling
to us.
asleep part was definitely our bad. But we can't put stuff in your head.
If anyone could, it
I got
would be
an
Best
idea.
Girl.
Ask your heart. See if it's got a clue.
Well, my heart was aching. That's why I kept going.
Oh, thank you, Sora's heart, for pushing him right into our clutches. Aren't hearts great? Steer us wrong every time.
You know, right? Because you all have hearts. Axel, and Roxas, and Naminé,
That other
and that
girl.
other girl. I felt what Roxas felt. And they laughed together, got mad, and they grieved. You have to have a heart to cry.
It's about time you noticed.
Indeed. A heart is never lost for good.
Just time for the voice.
Variances in our dispositions. But a number of us unquestionably showed signs of a burgeoning
And
replacement.
there you go, they finally just directly call it out.
Once born, the heart can also be nurtured. Our experiments creating Heartless were attempts to control the mind and convince it to renounce its sense of self.
Okay.
But understand, one can banish the heart from the body, but the body will try to replace it the first chance it gets, for as many times as it takes. And so I knew, even after we were divided into Heartless and Nobodies, it was just a temporary separation.
Why then? Why did you lie to them and tell them they had no hearts?
Xemnas and Xehanort formed the organization for
I
a
wanted to
specific
see him.
reason. Round up a bunch of empty husks, hook them up to Kingdom Hearts, and fill them all with the exact same heart and mind.
Ah.
Translation? They were gonna turn all the members into Xehanort.
Make more Xehanorts? You tricked your friends?
They're not his friends.
But you, aren't you scared of just turning into someone else?
Me? I'm already half Xehanort.
That's nuts.
However, through weakness of body, weakness of will,
Fucking line and a half.
or weakness of trust, most of the original members we had chosen for the organization were inadequate.
You're really shit at
Thus,
this, aren't you?
naturally, they never had a chance to attain their goal.
You set up plans and you expect them to fail because you're just like, ah, it's gonna be fucked anyway. And then you just set up like more plans behind those. Just over and over again. Like, what the hell is with you, man?
We have achieved our other goals. This last excursion has proven to be a worthy closing assignment for the organization.
Just stop it! You treat people's hearts like bottles on a shelf, but they're not. Hearts are made of the people we meet, and how we feel about them. They're what ties us together even when we're apart. They're what make me strong.
Duh. You're strong because of the ties you have with other people. As if the Keyblade would choose a wimp like you. But no pouting. We see much bigger and better things in your
Kingdom
future.
Hearts 3.
Once you side with us.
I know the Keyblade didn't choose me, and I don't care. I'm proud to be a small part of something bigger.
That's a boy. Shed the sense of self.
People it did
The
choose.
ego.
My friends.
You really didn't
They are
expect
my
that?
power.
Oh shit, the whole lineup.
Those are just words. You've lost.
Big bar.
Fine. See where your power gets you here. Zemnis!
Universe 3 spoiled. You aren't fighting one Xehanort, you're fighting many more, and that's why you need all this training. You made that up. You've heard, like, I know that you made it up as a joke, but you're probably not actually wrong. Because I think that's where we're going, essentially. Like, somehow or some way, he's gonna get himself his pile of bodies. Alright, we're just gonna fight the actual fucker himself.
As your flesh bears the sigil, so your name shall be known as that of a recusant.
Okay. Alright, yeah, just entire buildings. Why? This is a lot harder to do when like all of our attacks can be interrupted. Like that. The most damage we've done this fight is just payback rate. You literally don't get a second. Nah, I figured that wouldn't work. So I can't actually escape him once he's doing his mad dance. Just hope to jump over it, or like around the side. Submit. Okay. Sick. Please stop doing that. Oh, I should have jumped when I did that. Oh, bold. I promise you I had triangle and circle there. I know, like, he just swung, I know. But I did hit the button as requested. Get away from the deadly dance. Payback rate is the single best decision you can make in this game. Holy shit. I mean, I kind of knew that from Birth by Sleep, but holy shit, the difference it's making here. I see the Paul's right there, though. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, fucking demon? Reckerson's Sigil. I'll have to read that one, because that's new to me. I think. It would be a new... Like, you may have heard him mentioning that, I think, in his little pre-fight spiel before, like, we jumped into the fight itself. Oh dear. Why would you chase the camera down like this? You ready for round 2?
Again.
You just make it too easy. I know you think you've won, but you lost the moment you dived this far in. You're in the deepest pit of slumber.
Too many levels down.
Down to nothing. There's no returning to the world above.
Every time you say something like this, Xehanort, you just set yourself up to get destroyed.
I told you. It was not the sleeping keyholes that guided you. They are not the reason you are here.
Sora gets him to smash his down be his payback read because we definitely need a character to fucking counter. To be fair, like,
that sigil on your chest is the proof.
It was there in front of us all along.
What?
The X on his t-shirt.
That sigil, the X. It tells us where you are at all times.
We put a sick ass shirt on you, and it was actually a tracker all along.
Showing up where you were.
You forgot about payback rate, as I was saying. At least you have to get like hit and take damage first for payback rate to activate.
We need what will be left.
Down B will be a reaction command.
The 13th Dark Vessel.
Oh shit.
Why was it assured you would come here today? Because I followed my destined path, and I'm here looking at you right now. You can move through time, but time itself is immovable. Today, all of my selves throughout time were meant to gather here, and to welcome you, Sora, as our 13th member. These facts cannot be changed.
I don't know about that.
What's gonna happen?
I have now told you all that I know. We are all here, and what the future holds in store is beyond my sight. I will return to my own time and grow into the man who becomes all these others.
Holy
While
shit.
I know this future now that I have lived it, returning to my own time will erase the memories and experiences I have gained here.
It's one way to keep everything neat and tidy.
My appointed path is now etched in my heart, which will first lead me to seek the outside world.
Riku.
Your heart will sleep forever in the folds of darkness, and your body will be another vessel for me.
How many do you need?
So light
13,
gives
I
way
know.
to
But
darkness.
still.
Good night, Sora.
Did he close our eyes for us? Just do the thing that happens when someone dies, just like... Sweet. Oh. It's poetic imagery. If only we had a heart of pure light just on hand. Yeah, that guy is like young original Xehanort. That's like himself when he was like, I don't know, a young boy. Oh. The armor will keep him from the darkness, I guess. Thank you, Ventus. You're a pal. Anyway, where we last left off, this guy. I hope he actually gives us like a full meter. Oh, we just straight up don't have a drop meter anymore. 'Cause you can't drop anymore. Oh, there's no fucking time limit to worry about anymore. Let's go. When my attacks fill in. You know, besides sliding that. You cannot escape the darks with Lyser. I'm so glad we have one of these attacks now that just chases forever and cannot be stopped. Timed that a bit terribly. It's fine. Camera's a wee bit screwy. Probably because he keeps teleporting to the exact opposite end of the room. This is not the time, dog. This is not the time. We're kind of fighting for like literally the fate of Zora here. He's going to become another Xehanort if we don't wreck whatever the hell this is. Just hoping to dash through it, whatever. Become destroyed by the power of Blizzaga and its multi-hit piercing effect.
Sora, don't chase the dreams. They'll lead you nowhere.
We were shouting our messages to him as he's chasing the dreams. I don't know entirely.
What? What's going on in Sora's world?
He's seeing some shit.
Why won't he open his eyes? Is he still in the nightmare?
That is right.
And now you too are in the nightmare.
Sora can no longer wake up. No matter how many nightmares you consume, you cannot wake someone who has fallen into the chasm of dreams.
Balls.
What?
Dreams hold our memories. Sleep holds our dreams. And darkness.
I kind of respect exactly how hard they turned into the The whole
Sora's
dreams
heart.
thing. When they decided to make like the title Dream Drop Distance or whatever.
Sora
Or
would
they
never
decided to
give
make the
in to
concept
darkness.
dreams.
But you feel it, don't you?
Too late,
This
he's
world,
dumb.
the nightmare, the abyss. Why haven't you returned to the reality whence you came?
No. This is,
Dream of a dream, a twofold nightmare. This whole journey, you have been inside
Oh,
Sora's
shit.
dreams. And now
It really is
darkness
Inception.
within darkness awaits you.
What?
These darkness pit
No.
traps.
I can't get loose!
Some of the best in the industry.
At the start of your test, when you struck out from that tiny island, you saw me there dressed in a robe. Immediately you knew something was wrong. So without even knowing it, you dove into Sora's dream. And you became exactly what that sigil on your back represents. A dream eater to protect Sora from nightmares.
Ah.
Me? I'm a dream eater?
Correct. But you failed to protect him. After all your efforts to command the darkness and protect those you cherish, it is a shame you locked that power away in the end.
Except, it's not over. I can still save Sora.
So you understand what to do. Set the darkness in you free, and you can rescue your friend.
Ansem. Or Xehanort. You used to be a Keyblade wielder. But darkness stole your heart. And the Keyblade with it. Don't you see? That's half the reason I'm even on.
Alright, let us continue.
On this journey.
Although,
After
once
a
we
while
get
in
into
the
this
darkness
fight, I'm
in
actually gonna
my
have
heart,
to pause it on the. I
am
assume it's a
still
fight.
fit to wield the Keyblade?
Like, I
Even
assume
after locking you away,
uh,
here you are.
there is a
haunting
fight.
me again.
I'll actually gonna have to like pause it and then end the
So
stream
I get
for
it now.
I don't know, like 20 minutes or something, because I have to go
There's no
visit the
point
shop
trying to hold the
for my
darkness
mom.
back.
So I will
At last, you see clearly.
be back shortly.
You know,
Basically, it'll be like a temporary break.
When I look at you, there's this memory that flashes back. A secret I said I'd keep when I was little. The main reason I kept dreaming about seeing the outside world was because of him. My journey begins here. And now, I'm going back to the real world. And then to Sora's side.
That is your answer?
Yes. I know the way. Consume the darkness. Return it to light.
You can try.
Yep, fight against the other one. Although sadly, we're gonna have to stop it there. Oh, he's got his lad back and everything. Right. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. The stream's gonna go down in that time. So I'll probably stitch these VODs together in editing afterward, but whatever. Anyway, see you in like, yeah, 10-15 minutes, whatever it is. Back in a bit.